home. So, dude, you and Putin that'd be sweet. You and Putin in like a judo match.
What the fuck?
Chat, can we make that happen?
I gotta pull up the chat. I'm not even sure.
Everybody's gonna think we're like freaking 4 foot. You're like 6'3". You know. I can't. So what are we here to talk about?
Anything. Usually just kind of engage with the chat. It's a way for them to get to know the people. Like, I mean, when I do them by myself, it's a way to connect with people, to get to know me beyond the like social, like just the posting and stuff like that. Mm. So kind of just engage with the chat is really like what we do.
Okay. But if you have a topic in mind, like you so can I bring something up?
Yeah. Okay. You're talking about whatever.
So, oh man, I don't know how y'all are gonna feel about this. I'm sorry, but I really want to talk about it. Right. So yesterday I had just watched I finished watching the 2025 congressional hearing on UAPs and okay. UAP or unidentified aerial phenomena, what they call UFOs now. But they've been doing these hearings since 2023, and whistleblowers are coming forth from within our nation to like really try to set the truth free. And I finished watching last year's. I started it last year, but then with the next one coming up in the next month or so, I was like, okay, let me finish this. So I finished it, and they talked about a lot. But there was this dude, Dylan Borland, on there who he was like, he had a lot to say, but he had lost his whole life to everything, and I was like, dang. So I really wanted to. I was just looking more into other things, and then I came across this thing that happened in June, the end of June, I want to say, and they had actually had people from the Brazilian government come forth and say that the incident that happened in Virginia, Brazil, in 1996 actually happened, and then they were just waiting on the U.S. to release stuff about it. So they like subpoenaed some information from Trump or whatnot, but yeah, but I guess they were saying that the Virginia incident was something that actually happened, which the Virginia incident in 1996 is in Virginia, Brazil. A spaceship crash landed, and I think they said like 3 or 5 or something like that, or I could be just pulling the number out of nowhere. But bodies were pulled from it, and then they were taken by the Brazilian government, and then the U.S. stepped in and then took them to the U.S. and everything, and then the U.S. covered up the whole thing. There's a documentary about the Virginia incident that just came out. I want to say like 2 years ago, and but they had actually, the Brazilian government had just come forth after the documentary and everything a couple years later in June and said that it was a real incident.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, I believe in that shit. Have you ever heard of the Y-Files?
I love the Y-Files, and he did an episode on the Virginia incident. Did he say it was facts? No, well, no. He puts in the level-headedness at the end of the episode.
Yeah, it kind of ruins it.
Yeah, but I mean, you never know what to believe, but. But yeah, no, the Y-Files, he did an episode on the Virginia incident, and it covers it like pretty well. Mm-hmm. And then it was crazy because I went and watched that because it came recommended after I watched the Congress hearing, and I was like, okay, I mean, I guess if it's real, I might as well watch the story on it. And then I love the Y-Files.
I've pretty much watched all of them at this point. Well, give me like 2 seconds. We'll get back to that. What's up, Katie? Thanks for joining again. What's up, mouthful of moths? And then, of course, we got the famous troll back in this bitch. Fucking John, this guy that always... him. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's just being the typical troll. I don't know why. I mean, he seems to always find me, I guess. I don't know.
Hey.
But yeah, today we are live with Shane and Martellas. Martellas is also part of the band No Idea, and so is Shane.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
So
He's a handsome guy behind the microphone.
He's the handsome guy behind the bass.
But yeah, I also think they are real, Katie. And I think I do remember watching that episode. Like when you started talking about the Virginia incident, I'm pretty sure that's like it's on Spotify. Like that's the title of the fucking the show.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them on, Jong.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Sup, Elijah?
definitely non-human life forms. Like
NHI is what they call it now. Non-human intelligence.
Interesting.
That's the term Congress was using in the hearing.
So they're not called aliens because aliens can refer to people too.
Alien just means not from here.
Right.
They say non-human intelligence because they also cannot technically disclose where they come from yet.
Right.
But we're working on that.
Right.
What's up, Morse?
Dolphins
Elijah?
are an example of well-known non-human intelligence.
Speaking of that,
They
somebody
have
has
advanced
a
communication.
Yes.
username called Alienated Aliens.
Alienated
What's up? I think aliens are already here. Yeah, I mean,
I agree.
that's been going on for a long time. At least the 40s or 30s, in my opinion. I mean, I think it's definitely real.
Roswell was like, what, 46?
44?
Something like that, yeah.
In like,
New Mexico?
yeah, and they tried to hide that and say it was a fucking weather balloon.
Yep.
Nice shirt, Shane. Where you get that banger? It's a gift, actually. Somebody from church gave it to me. They gave me a bunch of shirts, actually, but that's where I got this shirt from.
I figured alienated aliens, you probably believe in them motherfuckers too, right?
Amen. Literally, my belief in space and outer space was the entire thing for me to study astrophysics at UT. And although I am taking a few semesters of leave at UT, shout out UT. Great university.
University of Toledo.
Yeah, University of Toledo.
For those I don't know, they're like UT. Don't you mean ET?
You know, UT, not UTI. University of Toledo.
Yeah.
But no, I studied astrophysics there for a year, and it was a great experience. They have a great research team, and they do say we had one of like the biggest telescopes for a while. But literally, my interest in outer space and aliens and everything was and Neil deGrasse Tyson, shout out the GOAT. But they were all influenced me to do astrophysics, which astrophysics, I know it sounds crazy. It's like, who is this dude in a corn shirt that's allegedly in a band studying astrophysics? I know it's crazy, but hey, look, I had all A's while I was there. So, yeah. But no, astrophysics is crazy, and I believe that like the technology that we have, like a lot of it comes from, like, you got to think about the advancements in technology after World War II and after the Roswell incident and everything. We
Progressed so rapidly.
It's
mind blowing.
Because they got the tech from the goddamn aliens.
yeah.
John, there ain't nobody fucking here. Why you say the boys are here? Like, this motherfucker. And yeah, Katie, that wouldn't surprise me. Motherfucker always seems to show up to come and troll. Do you guys know, I don't want to say this shit out loud, but...
Nah, not it.
No, I don't.
This the trolling motherfucker. Polo sounds like chicken in Spanish. Or yeah, I mean, I think.
Anywho, yeah, no. I think they're real, and I believe. So one of my favorite like conspiracy theories is that non-human intelligence refers to a level of consciousness. People like have said, I think the Y-Files has an episode on this. But like, or where it touches on it at least. But the grays, like the gray aliens, the 4'1" with 3 fingers and big head and black eyes, they don't have mouths because they speak telepathically.
Yeah.
They say a lot of aliens speak telepathically and everything, and I mean, I could believe that. I definitely do, but the non-human
You speak
intelligence,
telepathically.
I have never done that in my life, and
Maybe I could read your mind then.
he has never done that in his life.
But everybody listen to Smokey. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, engage. Share this with a friend. Appreciate you guys for being here.
I love potatoes.
Potatoes are one of the few foods that you could like base your diet off of. You could eat mainly potatoes. And be
Dude,
all right.
I
Good.
eat potato in any form. Like any form. Peak potato.
See you soon, Katie. Hope to
Hash
see you
browns?
back.
Almost any form. I'm not a hash brown guy. I'll eat a hash brown. But
Ooh,
like
hash browns.
I'm not a grit guy. That's where you lose me. I'm not a mashed potato guy either.
I'm not really a grit guy.
But home fries, regular fries, hash browns, baked, boiled.
If I'm eating
I'm
mashed
with all
potatoes,
that.
if I'm eating mashed potatoes, I need toppings.
Yeah. Facts.
I need a little cheese.
Bacon bits.
Out lost me on
Chives.
pork.
Beef bacon. Have you ever had beef bacon?
I've had turkey bacon.
Or turkey bacon?
Beef bacon.
You go beef jerky on the mashed potatoes, man. Beef jerky.
I ain't never tried that.
A beef.
What the
I'm making a BJLT. Beef jerky, lettuce, tomato.
That is kind of fire, bro. BJLT.
The gravy steak with buttered broth. I mean, yeah, that sounds good too, Jessica.
I'm just not a mashed potato. I would much rather have a baked potato in that situation. Baked potato, sour cream, chives.
Do you eat the whole baked potato? I eat the whole baked
With the
potato.
skin?
Yeah, with the skin and everything.
Yeah, got to, bro. That's a must, bro. You think I'm de-skinning my potato?
No, sometimes when I'm feeling real out there, I guess I just take a bite of the potato.
Raw?
Dip it in. Not raw. It's cooked and baked. Like a baked potato, but like I didn't cut it open. Like I just kind of like some sour cream,
Dipping it like a
cheese,
giant
dip it.
chip, basically.
Yeah, and just take a bite out.
That's hardcore, bro. I can get behind that though. That is something I would do.
I also like when they're nice and salted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need salt, bro. Absolutely.
Bully, what the fuck you talking about? You like smoking crack or something? Like, this motherfucker is all over the place. But yeah, I mean, what the hell is a banger and mash you eat? You mean like a burger, Elijah?
Bangers and mash. This dude's Elijah's probably British.
He is. He was.
Bangers and mash, elite, bruv.
He was in
What does
our
that
other
mean?
ones all the time too.
Ooh, I heard Ed Sheeran in his podcast with Benny Blanco and Lil Dicky. He was talking about you got to eat fish and chips by the sea. That's his rule. Is it's not going to be good fish and chips if you're not by the sea. So if I ever go to England and I want fish and chips, I
Right.
got to eat it by the sea, which makes sense.
Yeah,
Fresh fish.
they should have. You'd imagine they have probably like seafood restaurants or like food trucks or something of that nature, like near the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not British. We're not from the UK. I've never heard of a banger and mash. Mash is like sausage, mashed potato, and gravy.
Oh.
I mean, that sounds good, minus the sausage.
I don't think I'm a sausage guy either.
Not really, no. What's your favorite Pokemon and why?
Geodude.
Geodude is a solid pick.
Geodude, just because.
You know Geodude?
Isn't that like the rock
Yeah.
guy with the like little arms that floats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Geodude's based.
Geodude.
I feel like Geodude sometimes.
Shaded is my favorite Pokemon. What's another one that
English Madhouse. Is your name Vince by any chance? Did you change your name, dude?
Blaziken, bro? Blaziken's fire.
What is that?
He's like the fire kung fu dude. Here, I'll try and find a picture.
Oh, I do know who you're talking about.
I'm not hip.
Machamp.
And for those of you that are just now joining, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified every time I go live. Mondays and Fridays is a scheduled Mondays and Fridays is a scheduled live from 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then I do random ones like this one, for example. Depending on how this goes, we might do these Saturdays with Shane. And if he comes along too, Martellas, every Saturday, just depending on what everyone's got going on. But that's not for sure yet, so don't quote me on that shit. But yeah, I also run a free Discord group for content creators and supporters of content where we all come together to support each other and help each other grow. The link for that's in the bio. So I hope to see you there.
Bro, look at my tan line.
That's a weird timeline.
No, my tan line's actually right there. But like, look, like
I literally cannot tell the difference.
I'm white. I'm white, bro. I'm so white here, but like I'm really white here.
Yeah, your hand is definitely different than your leg for sure.
I have a pink line right here.
What is a gravy yard stream?
That sounds disgusting.
He says he does ASMR and gravy yard stream.
Graveyard?
Oh, graveyard. Graveyard stream
like
sounds
overnight?
crazy. A graveyard stream. I think that was a
Cash.
Something about a gravy yard.
You have a female dog or anything?
I was wrong. Cats.
Cats.
Earlier.
Are they females?
Yeah.
That's why. Cash. Easy. I am Kana alien Kana. What?
What?
I mean, Kana's a plant, like a succulent. Or succulent.
Tax.
Come on.
Tanny. Kind of packs Tanny.
Yeah, I'm not hip on that. But good for you, English. Get that shit set up, man. Hope to see you in the Discord if you are a content creator or a supporter.
Mind if I get a sip of that?
Yeah.
Goes, bro.
Have you ever had white?
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's kratom. Kratom.
Or I think you had white when we went to Kava Culture.
Did I? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
I'm cool on it. Man.
How do you get to the Discord? If you go to my bio, the link is right there for you, English. What's up? 4853. Don't know how to pronounce the first part of your username. Somebody asked, new guy, do you know anything other than aliens? I mean, he knows a lot.
One of the most knowledgeable people I know.
I do know a lot. We can talk about music. We can talk about art. We can talk about film. We can
Martial
talk about
arts.
aliens. We can talk about martial arts. We can talk about math. We can talk. Sorry,
You're not a UFC guy, are you?
Not really, no.
I don't like Conor McGregor.
I love Conor McGregor, but I'm not super confident that he's going to win. I want him to win.
I don't want him to win.
But basically, do you know who Conor McGregor is?
Yeah.
I used to be a Conor McGregor fan really bad when I was a teenager.
What happened?
He's just doesn't seem like a great guy.
But he's on his redemption arc, though. That's why it's so. This moment is so special in history because he's turning his life around. He took a 5-year hiatus, and this is tonight is his first fight in 5 years.
I hope he was training over that 5 years at least, even if he was taking a hiatus. Otherwise, he might get fucked tonight.
That's such a horrible way to put it.
Is this not allowed on stream?
You should be all right. Just cup it in your hand so it's not as like. But yeah, I mean, there's a guy named Ryan that we did a thing with, and it wasn't.
No big deal.
Yeah, we didn't get in trouble for it. So.
But yeah, long story short, that's what's going on tonight.
Huh.
And, this is supposed to be his big comeback, so we'll see.
I said math, not meth.
The fuck you on Light Hill? Yeah, Light Hill 30. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you on it?
Hey man.
To each their own.
Amen.
Yeah, but I met a lady on meth the other day.
You
Yeah.
met her on or
No, like she was on meth, and I met her.
They could have had multiple. Like I met a lady on meth. I met a lady on meth. I met a lady on meth.
She was going through a lot. I don't know. I was trying to give her some positivity in her life, but she was going through it, and I was like, hey, Smoke a cigarette, man.
Elijah, his name's Martellas.
Yes. Hello, my name is Martellas. I am a student of film and a musician by trade. Yeah.
That was beautiful. You remember, like,
I am not an anime person.
you remember before?
I am an anime person. I have not finished Attack on Titan though.
You remember before Chatbot GPT? I wrote your artist description.
Yes.
I was Chatbot GPT before
Yes.
Chatbot. You would just give me tasks, and I'd be.
Yes.
I mean, fucking, it does help. Fucking chat or AI in general.
And if you don't have that, it's good to have a slave or two. If you ever need them.
Jesus.
Completely legal and consenting. And I use it as a term to be funny. Nobody's actually doing anything against their will.
What happened to the job, Elijah? Weren't you working in construction a little bit ago? Last time we talked? How things been going?
Aw, dude. What did you do? What did you do, man?
Bro, at least fucking whatchamacallit's gone. I'm surprised this motherfucker keeps coming back. Django. He was the one that was like taking our pictures and using it as a profile picture and creating new names. And I think he was the one that was trying to fucking go get lunch with Elijah or some shit like that. Motherfucker, weird ass.
Aw, dude. Come on, man.
Why'd you get fired? I don't know why I'm yelling. You're at the mic right here. I just feel like the camera.
Hey, why'd you get fired?
No, hey, it happens sometimes. Best thing you can do is just keep pushing and try to find something new. Try to find something that fits you.
Take a lesson.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing.
An L is only a lesson learned.
Hey, bro.
As long as
That's why you
ain't
got to
quitting.
take two of them to catch a W. You feel me? Real talk.
Because he did.
Well, then you just need to find a job that allows you to do weed.
Or stop smoking weed. Those are your options.
Those are your options.
I mean, don't really got any other options.
Yeah, those are literally your only two options. You have to give up smoking marijuana, or find someone find somewhere that will allow you to smoke marijuana. There's no other choice.
I mean, there's plenty of jobs that usually allow that shit.
Or I guess there's a third option.
Amazon allows it depending on your state.
He's from UK,
Oh.
so I don't even think it's legal in the UK, to be honest.
It's interesting.
So that's a whole nother ball
Bro,
game.
yeah, I don't even know their laws. I didn't even know they had laws.
What the? You thought it was just complete anarchy?
No, I thought it was just cool British people.
Yeah. I thought you guys were cool, dude. What happened?
Well, Elijah, you should probably quit to get off. That way.
Oh, bro, what? No, you just. Yeah, you gotta play it smart, Brody. You can't be doing all that.
Ain't gonna work.
I was on your side in the beginning.
I think I tried to help you.
Now your only option is to quit.
Yeah. I mean,
Get off the fucking papers and live a life, but you can't do that until you fucking stop smoking the shit.
Or go to the slammer.
Yeah, and then keep being on
Those
papers.
are your only options.
You got one option.
I guess you could go to the slammer. That is an option. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, that is true. Motherfucker always coming in here with the hateful shit.
Actually, I have every idea on how bad my band is. I'm the lead singer, dude. What does that mean? I can't even sing. Like, who said?
Bro, I can't even name a note.
We're just here to make music, buddy. We're not here for you to listen to it.
That's actually a really good message. I like that. We're just here to make music. We're not here for you to listen to it. That's facts, bro.
It'll align with some and it won't align with others. Well, that's life.
That is life.
First time in there.
I think it was fucking Louise that said something along those lines.
Anyways.
And it actually opened up my perspective to like music in general. It was like, no matter what you put out, there will always be people that align with it, and then some people just won't.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
was that you?
I said that, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you gave me a different perspective on the whole like music industry in general.
Somebody said this like really fire quote.
Hey, that was me.
Well, they're actually in a band together, Elijah. But they're asking what music do you guys make?
Well, he said new guy. What music do you make? So he's talking to you.
I make emo music, I guess. I don't know. I used to do R&B music a little bit. I don't know. I still do sometimes, but R&B-esque music like trap soul, I guess. It's not like super old school R&B. I'm not that good. But yeah, I make like post-punk, emo rock, shoegaze, grunge.
Shoegaze.
Yeah, shoegaze. So what shoegaze
What the fuck is that?
So shoegaze refers to songs where the guitars have a lot of like heavy delay and reverb and spooky effects and stuff like that.
Because you know what a guitar pedal is?
It's an effect pedal, so you step on it to turn it on and off, and it's called shoegaze because the guitarists are always staring at their shoes, turning the effects on and off.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that. YouTube, Spotify.
Yeah, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, wherever you find your music
Martellas Lee.
Yeah.
Martellas Lee.
Fuck no idea is the username.
Yeah, for the band, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to find like a good.
Isn't that the YouTube ad too?
No, the YouTube ad. Actually, that is a YouTube ad.
The TikTok ad is the only one that's different.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys type in "fuck no idea" with like the at, you can find their music on YouTube or like he was saying, Apple Music, everywhere. Easiest way to put it.
So I don't know. I was trying to find a good picture, but I couldn't really find too many. But you see, like they're on the ground, and then you would like.
Oh yeah, I saw
Jesse.
Jay doing that, Jesse doing that with his foot.
But obviously, you step on different ones, it changes like the sound. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Cash, quit being a little nosy fucker.
I will say you have a good dog. He seems relatively good, at least for my eyes.
He's good. He is a good dog.
He's good until you don't give him attention. You should have been here the other night. We were doing the skits and stuff like that. He wasn't getting enough attention. He decided just to go pee out in the fucking front foyer area. Just to get attention.
It worked.
Hey, yeah. Little shit. And he's good with my nieces too. So he's good with kids. He's good with most strangers. It's just when he's here, he'll jump all over you and stuff. But if he sees you anywhere else, he's like bashful. It's really weird.
You're saying like out in public, like if somebody.
Yeah, like I've taken him to Kava before, and I thought he was gonna jump all over people. Complete opposite. Like he was just like kind of like timid and like backing up and just, I don't know.
That's interesting. Is it because of the muzzle? Maybe.
I didn't bring it, and it's not a muzzle, it's a lead.
What's the difference?
A muzzle actually stops them from opening and closing their mouth or like biting, where this is just to help me control him better. Otherwise, he pulls like crazy and like just chokes himself out. So with the lead, just like with horses.
Oh yeah, because it goes around the body, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, this one goes like around the head. If you control the head, you control everything else. He can't really do as much or put much power into anything with the lead on. Everybody thinks it's a muzzle, and I think it scares some people, but I try to tell him like it's just a lead. He's a good dog.
I like the one around the body because then you just pick him up.
But it's like you can only do that to a dog. He's not a huge.
I've done
dog.
it to Zeppelin.
He's 55.
Zeppelin's probably like 140.
Choo!
You got a picture? Dude, you got to see this dog. Like what he said was a polar bear. Like that's not an exaggeration. Oh, that sucks. I'll have to wait. But what breed?
Great Pyrenees.
Those are big fucking dogs.
Yeah.
I know. Big bears.
Yeah, he's a full-blooded too.
Dude, look at my knee.
They're good dogs, though. I heard they're very protective.
Yeah, they are. They're very smart, very stubborn.
Elijah, Shane, tell us something. You're quiet today.
I don't think so.
What do you mean, Elijah? He's been talking. I mean, hopefully fucking John left.
Sometimes all you gotta do is pull some nuts out of your pocket.
Dude, I think I told you this,
Cash.
but it's funny, so I'm gonna tell you again just in case. So, you know the dollar store right by the studio. So, I think it was band practice. We went over there real quick just to re-up on some snacks, and he grabbed some beef jerky. Right, we're walking up. He puts it down and he grabs some nuts. I was like, dude, I thought we had beef, bro. This is nuts.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're all based in Toledo, Ohio area.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
He just likes the crinkly noise. Like, he loves plastic water bottles and stuff like that. He'll fucking chew the shit out of them. Fucking weirdo. I used to give him plastic bottles when he was a puppy as, like, toys.
My parents do the same thing with their dogs.
I don't get it. I think it's
They
the
got
noise.
7 dogs right now.
7?
They just had puppies.
Holy shit.
If you want a puppy.
I got one.
How much they going for?
Actually, I think they're all sold now.
Oh,
Leave the mic alone.
I was just saying, man, I had my grandma.
Yeah, sometimes the chat dies. I'm glad all the trolls left, though.
So, NHI, non-human intelligence.
Not to be confused with NRA, National Rifle Association.
Not to be confused with No Idea. Local
NID.
Local grunge shoegaze band. But non-human intelligence can refer to a lot of things. And as I was saying before, the Greys allegedly have no mouth and speak telepathically. And it was a story. It was written in a book. There's a Y-Files episode on this. But that it talks about humans being like, we're not a physical being. We have a mental capacity that allows us to travel as just our consciousness, essentially. And that's what the Greys are. They just use the physical vessels so they can be perceived by us here on Earth. And it goes into this whole thing about how that we are these intelligent beings that are trapped here on a prison planet, and we're stuck in a cycle, and the only way to break out of the cycle is to remember your past experiences from all the times you have been here. And
The Arcadian theory?
I'm not
No.
entirely sure what it's called.
There's a theory that's based off almost what you're saying, that basically that we keep being reincarnated until we go through like these 7 different entities when we die. And we have to say something to each one. And that's how we actually reach like eternal heaven or whatever you would want to refer to it. But basically, until we figure that out and we're conscious of it, we just keep repeating life over and over and over and over again. But it's kind of similar to what you were just saying, but it's like have you ever heard of the Arcadians? It's a type of alien life force that they actually believe is like the first ever, and they're the ones that have created everything. And I don't know, it's a whole rabbit hole. It's crazy.
Are you talking about the Anunnaki?
Not the Arcadians, the Anunnaki. Yes.
Yes. I do know what you're talking about. Yes.
This is something I'm not very well versed in.
Yeah, so the Anunnaki allegedly are like the original like beings from around here. And they planted us here to be like slaves or something like that. And they're from planet Naribu.
Yep.
But there's alleged, like, scientists believe there is another planet out there.
Planet 9.
Yeah. or some people call it Planet X, some people refer to it as Planet Nibiru. But its gravitational pull shows that it's there, or even if it's not a planet, that there's some object with a great gravitational pull in the Kuiper belt, which is between Saturn and Neptune, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm drawing a blank. But yeah. So in that asteroid belt, there's a mass about the size of Jupiter that its gravity shows that it's there. So it comes around, like, according to the Anunnaki like story, it comes around every like 35,000 years or something of the sort. And the next time the Anunnaki are supposed to come around is soon. And yeah, people were freaking out about that for a while.
Yeah, because it's at like the end of our universe or atmosphere. What's the
Solar system?
Solar system? It's like the most furthest away planet from us, and NASA's tried to fly drones and stuff over there, and every single time they get to a certain spot, it just cuts out. The feed cuts out. There's like no way to actually.
That's like I know that's a proven thing.
Yeah, so that's why, I mean, I don't know.
So,
like,
all right, guys, this is like semi off topic, but what's going on in the Bermuda Triangle, man? What's
The
up with
Bermuda
that?
Triangle. So
and there's one over
aliens are
Nevada,
actually
too.
underwater.
Yep.
So like, for example, the Tic Tac. For example, just last year they released a new video of them shooting a Hellfire missile at a UAP over the ocean. A UAP came out of the ocean and then was flying, and then they shot a Hellfire missile at it. It split the missile in half, and then it regrouped with 3 others and took off.
Damn. I don't think I've actually heard that one, but I have heard that the aliens are all here and it's underneath us. There's all different types of species that are living in the water. I mean, it's the best place to go.
That goes hand in hand with the ice wall that he was talking about too. That, you know, apparently Antarctica has something to do with all.
That's why nobody can go there.
Right.
Yeah. Well, there's theories that like aliens such as like the Greys like don't have internal organs. They don't have reproductive, like, that's why when you see an alien you never see reproductive organs, because their bodies are just vessels. And they've actually, I forgot about this, 2024 they came forth and said that they have biological extraterrestrial craft. Biological craft, meaning a transportation device or something, a vessel for this NHI, this non-human intelligence, to then travel. They said it was biological craft, which I believe they could be referring to the bodies of the NHI, of just like pure intelligence, them taking over, like something like the Greys. But the yeah.
So it'd be like a living airplane.
So no, it'd be like it's just a vessel. It's like a vessel. Right. And these vessels don't have organs or anything of the sort. They don't have a heart. They don't have a brain. It's just a vessel for this non-human intelligence to contact with us, to be a visual for us. So if they don't have the organs and they don't have all that, they can be underwater. They can be in Antarctica. No problem.
Yeah.
They don't have mouths or noses. They don't need to breathe or speak.
Nothing.
Or eat.
Or eat nothing. They can be underwater.
And yeah, the US did release something recently, but here's the thing with that. They do a lot of things, it's like misinformation. So they take the truth and they add stuff to it. So you have to read in between the lines, because everything that we're told by the government is not necessarily true either. It's like a psyops type of thing. It's a way to release the truth, but also hide what's going on. This was on one of the Y files, actually, that, not the exact psyops one that I sent you,
Right.
but that it's not all true, but there's truth in there.
Mm.
It's like little pieces of information
but they use a ton of different lingo and extra bullshit to say that things aren't what they are. The best advice I can say to anybody who's interested in this sort of thing is watch the Congress hearings, the U.S. Congress hearings. They're on YouTube. They're free. You can watch them. They're about 2.5, 3 hours long. There was one in 2023, 2024, and 2025. The one in 2026 will be coming up here soon. And they created a task force to in Congress to get people to come forth as whistleblowers and give forth a lot of information. And it goes back to the dude I was talking about, David Borland. Dylan Borland. Forgive me. He he was in the Air Force, I believe, and he from 2010 to 2013 he saw something. He ended up getting blacklisted from all of the army and the military and the government agencies that he was a part of, and he was a part of something called Arrow. Arrow is something that I don't really want to get into, but Arrow had yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Welcome back, Katie.
I never get to talk about aliens. None of my friends care. We care.
We care.
We care.
Shit, I mean, that shit's real.
So if you want to chime in, we're all ears. Certainly.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you want to talk about alien-wise, Katie? Let's hear it. Oh, shit. Motherfucker just say the most off-the-wall shit.
Hey, I believe it. I believe it. You know some aliens? Probably. I'm an alien. We're all aliens.
Which planet? Whatever one you want to talk about. I mean, I believe they're here.
Do you think we're on Mars?
We're on Mars.
I don't think we're on Mars. But
No, not like us, but like humanity.
yeah.
So are we saying that we've already went there? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think we went to the moon?
No.
Not then.
Not then.
Maybe by
That was
now.
Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah, he fucking directed that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, there. Ooh, another thing. You know, you brought up the Wi Files. Now I'm thinking about the Wi Files.
That I've never heard. No, I've never heard that. Katie.
If you're, are you referring to like the because there's a type of planet called a super Earth.
What's up, Victoria?
Oh, what's up?
Yes,
Took a
the theory
profile
that we used to
picture
live
down.
on Mars and then we moved to Earth. Yeah, because there's a lot of craters and evidence on Mars that they weren't created by asteroids.
I knew that's where he was going with that.
Wow. But yeah, no, there's evidence that on Mars some of the craters and such weren't created by asteroids or comets or anything of the sort.
Previous life, human life.
They were created by something that was shot or dropped on the planet, i.e., nukes.
Yeah.
And I believe that I'm open to the possibility that it is fact that we used to live on Mars, or Mars was inhabited and then died out due to a nuclear holocaust.
Yeah, and they came here.
Oh, I forgot about this because all these files and everything that they talk about in the UAP hearings in Congress are like public knowledge now, and all the documents, all the videos, everything of the sort, as long as it was entered on the record during that hearing, it is public knowledge now. And this dude, Mr. Knapp,
Mr. Knapp.
he's a reporter on UAPs and such.
He must be really tired.
But KNAPP. But Mr. Knapp, he smuggled some documents over here from the Soviet Union, and they were classified documents, and then he gave them to Congress last year.
What the fuck?
And
He's a reverse Edward Snowden.
yeah.
You ever seen that
But
movie?
he had talked. He had talked to.
I've heard of the thing, but no, I've never seen it.
It's
He
worth it.
he had talked to different physicists and scientists working in Russia and in the Soviet Union. And I believe it was information from the Soviet Union that is now in Russia or something of the sort. But he can't ever go back there now.
They're gonna kill his ass.
Yeah, but he had actually released some information, and one of the incidents that was reported was a spacecraft had come into by their missiles, activated all their nuclear missiles to shoot at the U.S. And this is documented from the Soviet Union that all of their nuclear missiles were activated, and then right before they launched, everything shut down. And it was the aliens saying, "Do you really want to do this?" Is how they interpreted it. And yeah, and that's actually documented. The documents are now released. This actually happened in the Soviet Union, and they did not know what to make of it.
That I've never heard. That's fucking crazy.
That just got released. It's in the hearing.
Victoria, we all are interested in it. I mean, I can't speak for Shane necessarily, but
I am interested. It's not a field of study that I've went deep into, but I'm not going to say I don't find it very fascinating. I'm not hip to third rock from the sun.
neither am I. Are you? Are you familiar with this theory, the third rock from the sun?
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Aliens just be trolling.
Can you elaborate more on that, Katie?
Do you think aliens have a sense of humor, or do you think they're just serious all the time?
They pity us.
They pity us?
So I don't know if that's a sense of humor, but
They just like look down on us, or
Like-
feel bad for us, or like
it's an old sitcom.
No, I have not seen it.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we're the third rock from the sun. I know that much.
So I wonder if it was all about like aliens and Earth and all of that, based off the
Like, what was it about? But yeah, no, man. Aliens, I believe it. I believe it all. I don't know if they're from another planet or if they're just beings from outside of Earth. I saw a UFO once. And there was people with me, Sheldon and Braden.
okay, yeah.
Sheldon saw it. Braden didn't see it. Braden was drunk in the back seat. Me and Sheldon were sober.
I believe that too.
California. So.
There are aliens pretending to be human.
Oh yeah.
That's why, dude, you need to watch the movie They Live. I keep bringing it up, but that's like the whole plot, and I think you'd really like the film. But like, yeah. Long story short, that's exactly what the movie is about.
So I saw a UAP once. I was driving. I'm in Toledo, Ohio. I'm driving down 475. No, driving down 75 north, and I'm about to get off on 280 to cut down to Oregon. And I'm sitting in the passenger seat. My friend is driving, and we see this bluish green like color. It's a circle. It's bigger than the moon is in the sky, but it's not taking up the whole sky. Like, it took up maybe a baseball size on the windshield of the car. It flew in front of us. Boom. It drops. It's right there in front of us. It felt like time stood still for a second because the entire thing happened in less than 5 seconds. It drops. We stare at it. We say, "What the fuck?" And then it shoots off into the distance. And I put this on my grandmother's life that this happened. It drops down and then shoots off into the distance at the fastest speed I have ever seen in my life. I have watched jets. I have watched rockets take off. I have studied flight. I have studied physics.
Damn.
This was not anything that the U.S. or, as far as I'm aware, any other nation on this country is
On this
capable
planet.
of, or on this planet is capable of. Like, it destroyed me.
It destroyed me. Jesus Christ, bro.
That is crazy.
The CERN particle collider thing is pretty freaky.
CERN, we can talk about CERN and how they open up multiple dimensions over and over.
How they're gonna accidentally open up a black hole and like suck the entire planet in.
You think they
You know
haven't
about
done that
CERN?
already?
Yeah. I also believe CERN's the reason why we have that one theory where
Mandela effect.
yes, yeah, that, and I also do believe in the reptile people stuff to a degree. I believe it's just a different form of aliens, not really reptilian,
We
but
have more of like an amphibious look than a reptilian look. So maybe there's like frog people.
because aren't the
I'm a salamander.
not the Arcadians, the Anunnaki, aren't they like reptilian-like?
No, the ones that are reptilian-like are the Draconians or something like that.
The lizard people,
Yeah,
as they say on the Y-Files.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, CERN, that's a whole nother, like, they'll be fucking up shit. That's why I believe in multiple timelines and stuff, multiple universes, and how occasionally, like, I've heard of stories on the Y-Files where, like, universes had, like, somebody had went into an alternate one, and not even on purpose. Like, she was visiting her hometown in somewhere in California, and when she went there, like where her grandparents' house was, it wasn't there. Where her old house was, it wasn't there. It was the same town, and there was nobody else around. And like she went to go check the graveyard where everybody was buried. That their plots weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
And she was driving to try to get out of there because it was so eerily like just quiet. There was nothing going on. Middle of the day, it was like an overcast like type of scenario. It was very dark. And she goes to stop at like this stop sign or street corner. And there was like 3 beings of some sort. They were like glitching. It was like a hologram almost, but they had given off this very like evil presence and feeling. And so like she didn't even stop at the stop sign. She just went right through it and like left the town or whatever. But it was off the highway. So when she came in, it changed. And then when she finally got back onto the highway, it's like life came back together. But long story short, it's like one of those stories of somebody like accidentally like stumbling upon an alternate universe. Same, like different timeline, same everything, but just everything was different. Like, that would be scary.
Yeah, the world changes around you, yeah.
I don't know how to explain CERN necessarily.
Yeah, it's like
CERN has a they got a particle collider, Birdie. And I don't know if you've ever seen The Flash, but they got a particle collider in The Flash. And let's just say that's how like the world almost ends like every time in The Flash.
Great.
But yeah, basically, from what I understand, I'm not sure you want to even call them a company, but an organization. The organization is probably the best terminology. They're an organization that has all these different crazy machines, and I'm not too familiar with CERN, so I'm going to shut up before I make myself look stupid. I know they exist, but I don't really know what they do or how to even describe them.
It's like a big circular particle thing where you could possibly
they shoot
time
particles
travel
together at as close to light speed as possible, and they're trying to create new elements, rip a hole in the universe, open up a wormhole, anything of the sort. They're shooting in the dark right now. They don't know what they're doing, and they need to stop.
Yeah, because they're about to cause something catastrophic. But I highly recommend looking into it, Katie.
This is not sponsored by the Mr. Peanut Man. Planters. 69 cents for a bag of peanuts.
No, that's not bad, especially nowadays.
All right, man. 69. Nuts.
I gotta fucking piss again. Oh, fuck. That shit just like fucking booze.
2030 is going to be crazy. We were just talking about this. We're about to start a funk band.
Yeah. We have an unreleased track called 2020. That is one of my personal favorites.
One of my least favorites.
It's not one of your least favorites, dude. Is it really?
Needle is.
Needle's fire, bro.
Because nobody plays it like I wrote it.
Bro, I literally tried to, and then you're like, no, let's do it this other way.
I told Jay to do it the way you did.
Do you not like 2020? I think it's our anthem, bro.
I actually watched.
If you want no more, no my dear, the door is closed. I wish you were there when I performed that.
We've been friends since 2018. I met Rob last year, something like that.
I think it was.
I think it was like the end of last year.
Yeah, and then I've known Shane for almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
But the Y-Files had this episode about that. Supposedly, now I gotta watch how I say this. There's a theory. I don't know if it was a story or a theory, but this should actually scare the shit out of me for a second. August 12th, 2026. We're supposedly to lose gravity for 7 seconds. Yeah. And that's not far from right now. And that's what is fucking kind of creepy. But they told the story like it had already happened. So like that was the weird part.
Those are the episodes of the Y-Files I don't like. Because he does do it for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. But I feel like there's a hidden message in that. I feel like he had to put it up as a. That's why he started the episode by saying something along these lines. He was explaining how.
That's just a joke.
He'll tell stuff that and disguise it as a joke or like entertainment.
Yeah.
And then he told that story and like it got me thinking. Like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna take a chance.
Project Anchor, according to people, it is a leaked NASA project where they have like an $89 billion budget for. It's crazy because I just sent this to my girlfriend yesterday, talking about that episode. But yeah, no. And allegedly on August 12th, we are supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds due to the fusion of two distant stars that is going to send a ripple in gravity. So also they found a quasar at a location. That's another thing, but that's something I want to get into. But
I love how Telly will say like, no, I'm not gonna get into that. Like he's a whistleblower. Like we're the like you know what I mean? Like he has insider information or something.
But yeah, so they allegedly had an $89 billion budget to create a device to give us gravity for those 7 seconds. Because if you lose gravity for 7 seconds, we're losing everything. You got to think gravity holds not just us down to the floor of our apartments. It holds our atmosphere to the earth. It holds our water to the
I didn't even think about the oceans. Fuck.
And it keeps our moon stable. So the moon's gonna fuck up its orbit if that happens. The tides are gonna be ridiculous.
This is crazy because you just made a skit about no gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
you know about this? Oh.
No, I didn't.
Did you see that?
But I think I'm going to be here. I'm going to be inside when this happens. If I don't want to say it like that, but I already did, so it's kind of too late. This is live. But I do somewhat have a belief. Like I'm leaning more towards like the 90% chance. Like that's what I honestly think it is. So like I'm putting a fucking. It's like 14:30 is the military time it's supposed to happen. So I'm going to make sure that I'm here. I'm going to tie his ass down.
Tie him down?
Yeah.
Tie him down to what?
Thank you, Alexis. If you're just now joining, make sure to hit that sub button, like the live, hit that bell to be notified every time we go live. And I appreciate you for being here.
Oh, bro.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay. So I think
Can't get over to tie him down. To what, bro?
floor.
Yeah,
Bro,
a door or
everything's
something.
going right.
Door handle, because it's connected to the. Yeah, it would be good. If I have to, I'll fucking screw an anchor into the goddamn floor.
It's Monday and Friday, right? Monday and Friday, 10 to midnight.
Yeah, 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time, Monday and Fridays. And I do them randomly throughout the week. I'll take you with me to the gym. I'll take you with me to the Kava bar. On drives to go see my mother, I just did one. Ones with Shane and Martellas, or we do them randomly. So the planned ones are Mondays and Fridays, 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then I do them randomly throughout the week as well. So yeah, I mean, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I do the random lives as well.
Yeah, I think it's possible we could lose gravity, but if there's a ripple in space time, yeah, I mean, I believe in wormholes. Another reason I studied astrophysics, and I want to go back at one point, but studying astrophysics and having a full-time job and trying to be an adult is difficult when you don't have a lot of resources.
It's a lot to juggle.
Yeah, but no, I do think it's possible, but I hope that NASA has done something to try to prevent it, because I know it's possible. Not if not from us, from aliens and or extraterrestrials. But yeah, I hope it doesn't happen.
I'm not taking any chances. I mean, I'm gonna make sure I'm inside, and because I'm not gonna be floating up that way for 7 seconds. You come down after 7 seconds of floating, you ain't surviving that shit.
Yeah, no.
I mean, think about it.
It's gonna be so funny that you're gonna be like taped to your floor.
So, like even okay, really thinking about it. Say you're shackled down to the ground. You can't move your legs at all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zero gravity. You're going to completely decompress your spine. Your organs are going to lift up, everything, and then as soon as it comes back down, man. So
gives me the heebie-jeebies.
but your body should be strong enough now to like withstand the gravity, so it won't be too bad. But like it could fuck up your back or your organs.
Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Let's go with that. Let's fuck, man. Well, thank you for joining from Chicago. We are from Toledo, Ohio area.
Chirac.
Iraq. Oh yeah, little Chicago, or like Chicago, little Iraq.
Yeah.
But we're a little, yeah. But I'm watching from Hong Kong. Sorry if I fall asleep. No, you're good. We're about to wrap up here anyway. We got some content to create. I just thought, come on here for at least an hour, say what's up. You guys kept asking about the half white, half black guy, aka Shane. So that's how they would describe it.
Yeah, I mean it's accurate, not an inaccurate.
Well, they wouldn't say them together. Sometimes it'd be, where's the half white guy? Sometimes it'd be, where's the half black guy? Or where is the black guy?
It's just funny because, yo soy dominicano, el negro nunca. El negro nunca, yo soy dominicano.
But yeah, I mean, we're only going to run this for like an hour. We're a little bit past. So pretty much just going to wrap it up.
Appreciate everybody joining in. It was my first time being here, and it was fun. And I appreciate the chat for engaging with us. Hope y'all enjoyed me rambling. I feel like I talked a lot.
Go listen to our music.
I mean, they seem to really like it, especially like the topic at hand and stuff too.
Yeah, go listen to our music. No Idea on all platforms. We dropped No Idea B-sides, including songs such as Snow Angels, To Wilt with the Flowers, and Pretty Bitches Piss Me Off. We got an album coming out this October. Hope y'all are ready for that.
Yeah. We have a show a week from yesterday.
A week from yesterday. 6 days from now. The countdown is real.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're from the Toledo area, it's over at the East Side Cantina on 717. Make sure, if you are from the local area, to come show up and support these guys.
All the boys be there. You feel me? There.
And, I mean, he might. It really just depends on...
He's only with guys? What does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Women too. Women are welcome too. Of course, we want women there too.
Yeah.
And it's not just for guys to show up to the concert.
Yeah, but Mr. Ramsden is the only free agent. We're tied up, not with each other, separately. I have a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend.
You guys need a female president to bring attraction. I mean, there are females there.
Wait, do you mean on here?
Yeah, do you mean on here or at their show?
What?
I hope you're kidding, Elijah. I didn't know that one.
I hope you're kidding. It's crazy work.
That's a knee slapper right there.
I actually have thought about creating a dating profile because I mean, you are right. When you have females, it does bring in more people. That's why females have it so much easier on social media. But I honestly have thought about creating an advertisement type thing with Bumble and Tinder, trying to match with different girls who just want to do a live stream together or create some content. Because I do feel like it would bring in more people.
That.
Huh?
Bumble has a thing for that.
Yeah, Bumble Business. So that actually has crossed my mind to start trying to
I'm
use.
not cheating. It's just strictly business.
But yeah, you are right, Alexis. Well, of course. Trust me. I don't like ugly bitches. Hey, I'm just being real. I mean, it's probably not the best way.
Pretty bitches piss me off.
It's funny because it's like, wouldn't that be ironic? It's like, yeah, bro, like from Rob's perspective, like it's like, yeah, bro, I need to, be with some chicks to get attention. And it's like he pulls up with just some like absolute, just like triple chin, like.
Why have 2 10s when you can have 5 4s?
Hell no. Hell no. I'm picky. Because I do feel like it would bring in a more of a crowd too. So I mean, stay tuned. Because I think when we're done with this, at least today, I'm gonna get back onto the Bumble and create a profile that basically is advertising that. But yeah, appreciate it, Alexis. Hope you subbed. John, use a bitch. I don't know what else to say. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video. Dropping at least 1 or 2 videos a day all the time. And you'll see more of us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified. 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time. I do Monday through Friday, I do lives, or Monday and Friday, not through Friday. And then Saturdays, we want to try to do this more often as well. It's not for sure yet, but I think we're going to be able to probably do this every Saturday. And then if Martellas' schedule lets him, he could join us too. So it might be all 3 of us. And then maybe some pretty bitches.
Not for me.
Not for him. I mean, they both got girls. I and the hand do not. So, open floor plan or
Open floor plan.
You definitely won't see any women here. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. But yeah, I do plan on bringing Martellas on more often if he wants. And then,
Heck yeah.
So yeah, I mean, they don't pull. Who don't pull? I know I pull.
I'm literally in a committed relationship.
Yeah?
Sure it is.
He's Shane. That's Martellas. My name's Rob. But yeah, we're about to end it here, guys.
Rob A. Ellis.
So, where they at, though? Where's who? I don't know what you're talking about, Alexis. I can't just magically make pretty bitches appear. It just doesn't work like that. I actually got to, get on a site and, coordinate that like I've been talking about. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'm about to end it here. If you haven't already, I'm going to repeat myself again. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Sounds so horrible.
And if you are a content creator or a supporter of content creation, make sure to join the free Discord. And yes, e-dating does kill romance. Good thing I'm not doing it for that purpose. I don't want to date anybody that I'm finding on a fucking dating site. I'd rather meet them in person. You are right there. It's literally just for business, just to bring them on here, interview them, have a conversation, see what fucking happens. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'm about to end it now. And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Ugh. Fucking duck. All right. You guys have a good one. And we will see you again here soon.